This box is so beat up. I hope the things inside will be okay. Selamat pagi! Good morning guys, Kenneth here. Today I have Qcy T3. This is the much requested newest release of Qcy. Even the last time I tried to get this, the official Qcy account does not sell this thing anymore. So I don't know if I can find this on AliExpress. I don't see much seller selling the Qcy T3. So yeah, I'm just gonna unbox it and use it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Okay, so this is the Qcy T3, the latest released. I've said that. I skipped the Qcy T2 because it's mostly the same but with different design to the T1. This is more like Airpods style. It still has these ear tips. Very interesting. I don't know if they supply another ear tip so you can change the size of this thing, but yeah, it's a mishmash between the AirPods and the in-ear style earbuds. Very interesting. And the good thing about this, I hope, which I will test in my full review later, is the performance of the mic. So I hope this is an improvement compared to the Qcy T1. And for now, let's see what else is inside the box. So usual typical Qcy, the box is exactly the same as all the other models. We've got manual book, and inside there's an instruction on how to repair the earbuds if they ever fail, or you can just watch my video. Wink wink. And also a micro USB charging cable. Despite this thing is new release, it doesn't use USB Type-C. So that is it, the Qcy T3. Let's pair this to my phone and I'll give you my first impressions listening to this thing.
One pair of pants later.
The Qcy T3. I would really want to love these, but it seems like for now I can't. And I'll explain to you why in a second. So let's talk about this casing first. This is the exact same case as the Qcy T1S or the Qcy T1C, and all the differences that I've said in my Qcy T1 versus the T1S video also applies here for the casing. From the LEDs to the translucent lid and the micro USB cable, they're all the same. I don't know, I'm okay with this kind of case, I guess. This case feels more like it was designed in the first place for the T3. But there's a one problem though. It's kind of hard to put the earbuds back unless you put the round side first, then you twist it to place, which is still finicky by the way. The one I want is for the left side to be the right side, so I can take it out of my ear and put it right inside like that without needing to twist the earbuds. If you get what I mean. And yeah, there's not much to talk about the case. Micro USB, probably that's the most disappointing point. I hoped they could upgrade it. Moving on to the earbuds themselves, when you want to take it out, you have to twist it by your finger like that, and then you can put it into your ear. So that's kind of quirky by itself. It's the design of the placement, which is kind of weird still. Yep, and I definitely can see this dropping. The feel inside your ear is sort of the middle ground between the AirPods and the in-ear earbuds. It still isolates a little bit of sound from the outside, unlike the AirPods, which is really open. I've been trying to use this for a couple hours before I start recording again. I tried to eat with this. They're not as annoying as the in-ear earbuds, but yeah, they sound a little bit more than the AirPods. And the next thing that I want to say about the earbuds is the controls. They are good. I mean, 2 thumbs up for each of the earbuds right here. At first I tried to, single tap to play and pause, but it didn't work. And I tried to play it manually, then try to double tap it to go to the next song, right? Just like the Halo. But then it always constantly play or pausing the song. I didn't realize it until I read the manual. Actually, this doesn't have anything on a single tap. That's pretty good actually, because without single tap you won't be accidentally tapping, playing or pausing the music while you're putting it into your ear. That is one really nice point. So double tap now is play or pause the song. Triple tap is triggering Siri. And the good thing about triggering Siri is it is instant. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And you will hear a beep. And it starts listening right away. That is really, really nice. With the other earbuds, Qcy T1, Halo, or AirDots, they need a whole 5 seconds before this phone can start hearing you. And it transcribes everything that I'm saying just now. I forgot to mention, holding the right side for 2 seconds is going to the next track. Left side going to previous track. Simple and easy. And there's one special thing that is present in this is volume control. So you can swipe up within the stem like this and it will increase the volume step by step, just like when you are pressing the button one by one like this. But with that, I can see it being a problem because you cannot swipe up once and hold it right there and like the volume will change slowly. But it's not the case. You will have to repeatedly swipe up to get to the volume that you want. So yeah, that's just how it works. I mean, it's good already that they have this feature. It just leaves a little bit to be desired. Controls and features, I think this is one of the best in the budget earphones that I've reviewed. But the last thing that is really the deal breaker for me, that's the sound quality. I tried to compare this with my Qcy T1, with the Halo GT1, and also this Batman AirPods that my friend have. And surprisingly, this thing makes the AirPods sounds like it has a good bass. I don't know, maybe I compared the two quickly, maybe I haven't used this for much. On first listen, if I'm gonna picture the sound of the Qcy T3, let's say this is an EQ, this is treble, it is way up here, and this is bass, it is way down here. I know this is a problem because of the ear tips. I tried to change the ear tips with the in-ear one. I tried to put the Qcy T1 on this thing. Even with this included ear tips, if I push it inside my ear or down like this, it will sound much better. Actually it's not that very good, but these earbuds are tuned for resting outside of your ear, so it has slightly more bass, and sometimes that bass will be overpowering. And the other problem, if you change the rubber tip, is you cannot really put these into its casing anymore. All in all, I think I will try to listen this for like the rest of the days. I will carry this around and really tell you how I feel later on in a full review. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please do give it a thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't like it. Subscribe for more videos like this. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. All links are down in the description below. I sometimes post fun stuff. Anyway, I'm starting to talk too much here, trying to keep the video short because there's no problem with this thing unlike the Halo or like whatever unboxing I've done before. Thank you very much for watching once again. I'm Kenneth and I'll see you in the next one.